EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, March 18th and 19th, 2023. It is Saturday, and the Saturday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Bozer Brewing Company. They are located at 1250 Simon Boulevard in Easton, Pennsylvania, very close to Lafayette College. They are purveyors of fine craft beer in the Lehigh Valley with a vast beer selection from IPAs to ales to stouts and sours. They also have a fantastic menu selection, live entertainment, open mic nights, and trivia nights, and are open 5 days a week between Wednesday and Sunday. They are Bozer Brewing Company in Easton, proud sponsors of the weekend video forecast. So this weekend is going to be just like it has been for the last couple weekends. It's going to be colder, and then we get, of course, as we get into next week, it starts to warm up again when everybody's back to work. So the cold front this morning is going to be moving off rather quickly. Cold front sitting offshore and heading off in this direction, so that is going to take all the precipitation with it. So we are left with a mix of clouds and sun here on Saturday. It will turn breezy this afternoon as cold air advects into the region. So areas in the interior, when you get up into central PA and our northern areas of northeast PA, will knock it out of the 40s today. As a matter of fact, you're going to be in the lower to middle 40s in a lot of those locations. And then cold air will advect further southeast throughout the day, but you will manage to get to the upper 40s to low 50s further southeast today. But it's going to be a much different story on Sunday. Again, we are expecting that we're going to have a mix of sun and clouds today. Same thing here on Sunday, but the breezy conditions today are going to come in 10 to 15 miles per hour with some occasional gusts 20 to 25, and you can see that here on the wind map. It's not really too bad in the morning, picking up a little bit, but then you get in the afternoon, there's a lot of that 15 to 25, or 10 to 15 gusting 20 to 25. Might sneak up in the upper 20s there for a little bit here during the afternoon hours. And then the overnight, we're getting a little bit of a surge that's going to come in on either side of midnight. That's going to come through late evening and a little bit past midnight here. We can get some wind gusts that get up to 30 or maybe in the low 30s for a short time. And then we're going to be pretty much the same thing here on Sunday, 10 to 15 gusting 20 to 25 with some upper 20s possible in terms of peak gusts. But then after that, it'll diminish as we get into the overnight. So it's going to be a chilly and blustery weekend. And it will be below average here on Sunday. And then we're going to rebound here beginning on Monday. Going to Monday, we have mostly sunny skies expected both Monday and Tuesday. Winds are going to be calming down and temperatures are going to be rising. We're going to get up into the lower 50s, it looks like, on Monday, and then upper 50s to near 60 on Tuesday. And then the mid to late week period is on either side of 60 degrees in a lot of locations. And temperatures will in southeast PA and some areas there will get up close to the middle 60s on some of those days. So we do have a warmer stretch between the 21st and the 26th. Of course, the equinox is on the 20th, so this will be the first full day of spring, and it's going to start feeling a lot milder by the time we get there. So we are not expecting any precipitation this entire week until we get to Thursday, and that's going to be with this warm front moving toward the region. Could be a few showers with this warm front as it moves through, but it doesn't look like a real big deal. And then the trailing cold front, after a break and mostly cloudy skies in between on Friday, most likely comes through Friday night. The timing of this is going to be a little bit bouncing around over the next week or so. Again, doesn't look like a tremendous amount of precipitation. It just looks like the stuff that you get along frontal boundaries, and that's a quick moving front in and out. So by the time we get to next weekend, shocker, turns cooler again, and we will have what it looks like now as any morning clouds giving way to sun to start next weekend. But we will watch that end of the week system again. It doesn't look like a big deal right now. It looks like a couple showers on Thursday with the warm front, and then with the trailing cold front on Friday night at this point. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for the weekend, March 18th and 19th, 2023. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.